get an emo in here, boy. Emo. I'm just feeling my destiny. I'm just feeling my destiny out. I'm just feeling my. Oh yeah, opponent found, boys. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Definitely. Oh, New York Mets. Oh, real problem. No. Wait, let me read the
MLB Network's coverage
dudes.
of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Next up for New York.
Oh, no.
Second here tonight. Second baseman, number 68.
In there, 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
One out, nobody on. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
YOLO, so go live it. Okay, boys.
Popped him up.
Get it, boys.
Moustakas in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Get him, boy. Get him, Kane.
And as it turns out, the
get him,
2-out
Kane.
walk doesn't come around. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Oh. DeGrom. He's going to take DeGrom out, dudes. Yelich and Kane's picture? What the heck, dudes?
To lead things off.
Yelich and Kane's picture.
1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's not nice.
1-2.
Swing and a miss there as the
What do you
breaking ball
mean?
takes care of him for the first out. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High chopper over to first. Bruce loves it. The tag, and he is out.
I need a long
Brian
ball.
Braun now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's really struggled 0 for 10. Now the 1-1
This guy can't be level 5.
is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto moves over.
Okay, Jaden. Okay, Jaden. I totally didn't know that, bro. No, it's because this kid pitches
As it'll be
it everywhere.
5,
Dude, this
6,
kid
and
pisses
7
me off.
due up to kick off the second inning.
Honestly. I'm gonna like throw crap at his face and he'd hit it, dudes. I'm gonna hit it right down the middle. He ain't gonna hit it.
Turned
Yep,
on that
he hit
one
it
and crushed
foul.
it, just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2.
I could tell you this here. Let's see.
That's
Oh
lifted
yes.
the other way
Boys,
out to
let's see what
left.
happens.
Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier.
Oh, I hate him, bro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on
Oh, dudes.
So striding in, Brandon Nimmo.
Batting 7,
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Into the box now, Travis Garneau. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2. Junior Guerra enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Oh, he
What?
wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And put it up there now too.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On the first and that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. In previous duels with deGrom,
I think it's 4
he's got
innings.
a 3-for-7 line. Fouled off.
You can tell he's a newbie dum-dum, cause he's a newbie almost.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike
Yo,
3.
Jaden. Is Jaden
And
still
the throw is
watching?
there to record the first out.
Jaden.
Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
That curveball is a pitch.
I have to
get
read
on
that,
top of,
dudes. What?
Or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate.
Yeah.
And it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He flied out leading off the ball game. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 68. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Rosario makes a move from first. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Michael Conforto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Previously against Junior Guerra, he's 1 for 3. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Popped him up.
Yes.
Shaw shading to his right. He's got it, and
Good, the game's done, dudes.
standing in, Eric Kratz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
What are you
3-ball
doing?
count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. And
3-2.
it's full 3-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2. That pitch misses. It's ball 4. So now the Brewers pitcher, Junior Guerra. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Missed with a breaking ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a full count to Kane, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count still. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Josh Hader answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Oh, right to my left fielder, dudes.
1 out.
Right to my left fielders.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Come on, dudes.
And they come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Just a bit low, ball 3. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball in. Two strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. Got him. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot
Oh my
of
God!
weapons.
Why
You
can't
go
I
high
hit these
fastball
things?
or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 68. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he takes strike 3 on the fastball. 1 gone.
Shoo!
Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto.
That was a nasty ball, dudes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
This is gonna be a nasty ball that's gonna get him out.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Jay Bruce now. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball.
Didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Eric Kratz. First time up, he went down looking. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. At the plate, Orlando Arcia.
2-12 to go.
After the 2-out walk. And he fouls this one off. He's set, here's the 2-2. And yet another strikeout here.
Oh my God, who?
Digging in, Todd Frazier. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He went down on strikes last time up. 1-2 now.
Bop.
Sent on the ground out to second. Schoop has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Ryan Braun now. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around.
Just go down the line.
And he's got another one. 13. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Stepping up to the plate, number 68. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. 1-1. Popped him up. Kratz over to his right. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a
Here's
stretch.
Jonathan Schoop now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters. Are looking for fastball.
Hit down the third base line.
Oh,
and that's
dude.
going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. They're none for Reds, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throws him on the fastball there. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time. Now at the plate, Erik Kratz. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a pop-up now. DeGrom is there. One pitch, one out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2-2 pitch just missed. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. The 1-1. Misses inside off the plate.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jacob DeGrom. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Schoop ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. One out, nobody on. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Number 3-2 pitch.
This is the pitch he needed.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Number 68 onto the grass. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yo! Pitch the ball, dude! Jesus! God damn, dude.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Ryan Braun. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
How about it?
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's working on a... Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. 1-1. Fouled away.
Now playing third base.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
This game defensively for the Brewers. Now playing second base. Number 5.
And that one just missed outside.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it. 1 away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. No hits to this point. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchbang. Now playing Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Next for Milwaukee, Jesus Aguilar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It's hopefully going to be easier for you to clean.
Popped him up. d'Arnaud has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Hernan Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. d'Arnaud gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, Erik Kratz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
I know offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Kratz is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets get a complete game shutout from their starter, as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance.
Diamond Dynasty.
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team. Great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
Chris Bryant. I hate to do that, dudes. Yasmani Grandal, dudes. Tyler Saladino. Yo, boys, let's teach these kids how to go. Okay, boys, I'll be right.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Wisconsin and Denver. The Kings will play to stay alive next. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He will lead this one off today. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. A wave and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Luis Guillorme. Cutter runs outside, ball one. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Smith as he takes it for out number two. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Villanueva. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So the two-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Villanueva, the runner at first with two gone. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Duda has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Villanueva brings it in. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. Two quick outs. At the plate, Chase Headley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That one is out of here. This game is...
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Standing in, JT Realmuto. Short, hit hard. Go on to first, gets him. And